Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. I'm all decked out. Look, got my FS hat, got my FF shirt. Gotta coordinate things. Coordinate. What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing well. Doing okay here. Flossie's gotta go to bed. She gotta get up tomorrow. She gotta get up and go to work. Only a couple more weeks of work and then she's off for the entire summer. Lucky thing. Whole summer. Just off. You know. Kind of nice. How's everybody doing? Hello, Beelzebub. Beelzebub 49. Dwayne, what's up? Farming Sins. How's it going? Flossie McGee in the house. Thor Rasmussen. 5 Gen Farms. Who else we got up here? Genetic Jay, what's up, Genetic? 5 Gen, Dwayne, 5 Gen. I think I said hello. If you've chatted in chat, say hello. Oh, someone sent me something on Steam. What? What? I'll have to look at. Hang on. I want to look now. I want to look at it now. What's up, Thor? Thank you so very much for 24 months on the third shift. Everybody, welcome to the third shift. Guitar Man, baby. Guitar Man rocking it. Let's do this one. I gotta log into Steam. Oh, it's all good. Oh my gosh, thank you so very much. Holy cow. Farming Sins, thank you very much. Farming Sins sent me he sent me PC Building Simulator. It was on my wish list. Thank you so very much, man. I appreciate that. Everybody give Farming Sins a big old heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, Farming. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I'll have to get that downloaded and get that played. That's gonna be fun. That'll be fun. Thank you very much, man. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you, Captain Kiwi. What's up, man? 9 months on third shift. Thank you so very much, Kiwi. Appreciate that. Let me kind of, yeah. So, oh, no problem, man. I understand that. So, you know, it's not a Raz stream without, you know, a cheerleader beer. So we're pounding the Smirnoff Pineapple Coconut. It's actually not bad. I think this is one of Flossie's. It's made with real fruit juice. Smirnoff Pineapple Coconut. There we go. All right. Let's get to work. Let's do some farming. Let's go. All right. Let me know how the audio is. I need to find the hard monsters. I was actually telling Flossie about those the other night, Tookie. So, Guitar Man, Dwayne, 18 months on the third shift. Thank you so very much, Dwayne. Big old heck yeah to Dwayne. Heck yeah to all you guys. Let's make the heck yeahs rain from the sky. Heck yeah, everybody. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But I can't turn the heck yeah rain off because I have to do it manually. My buttons aren't working in the US. They do allow Smirnoff in the US, I bet. Yes, they do. They sure do. All right. Let me know how the audio quality is. How's everything? How are all the levels? Let me know how everything is, along with the image quality, please. Let me know how everything is, because still, I've been away for a bit, so I got bugs to work out. So if it's not good, let me know. Over here at Mount Poop, this is the highest point on the map, right here in Mount Poop. This is where we climb to survey my empire, Mount Poop. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm using the enhanced animal extension, and this thing, you get tons of poop and tons of manure. Literally tons, megatons of manure. All right, perfect. Thanks, Dwayne. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's my spikes? Summer is on the way. Yes, indeed. Summer is right around the corner. I don't know about you all, but we've had seasonally mild spring and not a whole lot of rain. It's actually been quite dry for us and kind of chilly on the chillier side of things. It's been nice and pleasant. It's just been colder, which I mean, I appreciate because I really don't like hot weather. It was windy this week. Holy heck. I think it was windy everywhere in the United States this week. Let's grab these 2 bales. Nope, gotta go down a little lower. We got to bed up the cows. So we got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of stuff to do today. I need to bed up the cows. We got to take the bulls to sale because the bulls, they just popped from calves to bulls. So we're going to go sell those. There's 38 of them. We need to take those. The heifers are fine. Like I said, the cows, I already dropped some feed in. They're good. I'm just going to put some straw in there for bedding. And then, yeah. And then after that, we have, we can cut hay, or I might be getting a new field because I have plenty of money to expand the empire. So that's what's up tonight. I think those are the things we'll do. And we'll talk about all things, probably not farm sim related. We'll probably talk about, like, you know, bank failures and, you know, assassination plots of presidents of other countries. Jeez, oh Pete, things are crazy. The world is crazy. Oh, it's just nuts lately. All right, let's go in here. We'll blow some bedding. There you go. There you go, cows. Yep. I know you like it, ladies. Oh man, I need to. I hate collisions sometimes. Collisions are okay. Couldn't keep up the straw. Yeah, then the enhanced animals, it's a lot of work, but the payout's pretty good. I actually might get in there and yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna get in and edit it myself. Just go into the XML and change it for my own personal use. Decrease the feed consumption and actually decrease the output a little bit, because the output is a lot. I mean, I get $100,000 a month in milk from 80 cows. 80 cows, I get 100,000 liters or $100,000 worth of milk every game day. It's a lot. But I like the different calves. Each day, 1 month to act. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming they did too. So I'm going to scale it back where it's more, a little more realistic. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I could, hit the mic. I could imagine that you would actually lose money on beef cattle because the feed requirements are so high. I haven't even looked at my Western Wild save because I have it on there too. So I probably am. I'm probably losing money on the feed cattle. All right, so those are bedded up. They're fed. Let's go grab the pickup truck. Take some steers. They call they're bulls, but they're actually steers. Oh, this truck's got a rumble. Let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if that's too loud for y'all. Is it drowning stuff out or not? There it is. I was like, where's my truck? My trailer. I knew it was here somewhere. Rabbit Rob, what's up, buddy? welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Pull up a little. I love my little dairy farm. I actually really like this farm. It's my I have 65 hours between this and Western Wilds. I have the most hours. That gate, can't remember. Does this gate open? No, it doesn't. See, they're bulls now. You boys ready? You're about to get turned into burger. Sorry, fellers. There's no room for men on a dairy farm. It's just not. We just don't need you. You're just not needed. So select. We'll move to. This thing holds 20. They're look at them. They're packed in there. Poor cows. I'm probably not gonna make that turn. Beef. Where's the beef? You guys remember those Wendy's? The Wendy's commercials, right? The Where's the Beef commercials from back in the day. I remember those. Where's the beef? The little old lady. She'd be like, "Where's the beef?" This is a TLX truck. Dude, it's a mountain of poop. 1,500 hours, bro. I don't know how people do it. I do not know how people put that many hours in. Like, I might get 1,500 hours in a year. Farm sim. I might, like I said, 1,500 in a year. If I'm lucky. That's what I'll end up with. I like the Sooner trailer. I like the setup. This truck is actually, this is probably my favorite TLX mod yet. Just because it's old and rusty. I like the old and like, I don't know why, but I have an affinity for old and rusty things. I think we need more old and rusty stuff in the game. Striker, what's up, man? Yeah, it's good to be back. Gonna try to, internet's still not fixed, but seems to be doing okay in the evening. So I'm gonna try to be more consistent on Thursdays. That's why I like Flossie so much. She's old and rusty. No, Flossie likes me because I'm old and rusty. Oh, I'm like, oh, where do I sell them? And I can't remember. Ooh, look, a collectible. Let's grab this. It's just an extra 1,000. We're only making 100. I should check out OKU's mods. Yeah, that's it. I remember he had an entire Rusty series back in. It was 19. There was the whole Rust series thing. All right, so select, sell. Yep. Boop. $9,000. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, man. Happy to see you here. Thanks for coming by. Really, really do appreciate it. I do appreciate all of you being here. I know it's late. It's 10 p.m. Eastern for me. It's not so late for some of you, especially if you're in different time zones and such. But Ken, thanks for coming by, man. I hope everybody has a good time tonight. I'm just, like I said, just kind of trying to get back into the swing of things. Ooh, listen to that thing knocking. All right, do we stop or do we go? Let's just go. Let's just go. Oof. You never know when the train's coming. That's like death right there waiting to happen. You just never know. You never know when you're gonna get smashed by the train. YOLO it. You gotta YOLO it. That could have been ground beef indeed. All right. So, oh, we just scratched the trailer. I didn't leave myself a lot of room over here. These things happen. Yeah, that is dude. That is how we just fly through there. All right, we'll select the last 18 of these. And now that pen's empty, which is perfect because it only holds 40, these little pens. And we're gonna have a bunch of babies born. So we can't keep them all. We'll have to sell a bunch right after they're born. And then the heifers are right here. So these heifers will be moved to the freestall barn once they are matured a little. And we should get another 80 new cows. No, I didn't edit them to higher capacity. I wanted to slow. I wanted to slow myself. I could edit those, and probably over time I will. But I need to change the enhanced animal script. Oh, it's raining. Now it's raining. No cutting hay today. I guess we'll add a new field after we sell these cows. Boop. All clear. Yeah, I need to edit those. It'd be pretty good for 80. I think it would be pretty good for 80. Thunder rolls. I really like this map, and a lot of people, I don't know if tons of people play on this map because it is kind of empty. But I love the build your own stuff. It's just me. The longer I play the game, I just keep finding myself going to the build my own, build my own farm maps. And I know map makers put so much work, so much time and effort into their layouts and their designs and all that stuff. I just don't. It's not for me. I would rather have, personally, I would rather have a really, really solid terrain with really good features, different fill types, all that kind of stuff. You know, a bunch of paint textures, buildings, all that stuff included, but not a whole lot placed. I would actually like that. Job's doing great, man. Job is going great. Family's doing good. Summer is soon arriving, so they're going to be home for a couple months. Gaming Joy, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Select, sell. How are things? How are things for you all? I haven't really talked. I played Redfall with Tukey on Tuesday and got to chat with Dwayne and Jolly and Darren and Tukey and Voice in Tuesday. We all were hanging out, just talking. Tukey and I were playing Redfall. We had a good time. It was a good time. I know Redfall got a lot of hate. It's got a lot of review hate, but you know what? Tukey and I had fun. It was fun. And it was on Game Pass, and I already paid for it. Game Joy, I think those are great maps. I really do, and I think they have a lot of playability and, more importantly, replayability. With the build your own map, if you really like the setting, but like I really think crop calendar is important. Fill types, like if you can add a few different crops, you know, if you can throw in some unique features. But this map, I actually really like the simplicity of this map. It's very no man's landish. It feels very American, but it's super basic. I mean, it's just a big giant cross. Look, there's the starting farm here, which I didn't use. You have a train sell point. You have a little stockyard down here in shop. You have one sell point, which, you know, it'd be maybe a few more sell points, you know, or maybe like in the corner, like everything like in a little town, and then all the rest of it empty. I actually do like little towns, not so much the farm area, but I like little towns, you know. That stuff's kind of cool. That's just me. That's just me. Oh yeah, single player's tough, dude. That's what people have been hating on. People hate on, they were hating on Redfall, and I was like, it's really not that bad of a game. Gaming Joy fires up Guitar Man. Guitar Man says, thank you for 15 months. Thank you very much. I truly do appreciate that. 15 months on the third shift. Everybody give him big old heck yeah, man. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around with the channel during all that. It's during my little hiatus, which is coming in. I'm getting fired back up. I'm getting excited, and I really hope freaking internet gets soon. Who knows? Still waiting on them. What was I gonna do? We were gonna cut hay, but it's raining. I guess we're gonna buy a new field. Do we buy this one or do we buy this one? I want to own this whole quarter. I call these, like, there's 4 quarters on this map, which is really cool actually. Like, you could do just 4 quarters. Do we want something? We only have the one. All these are planted. They're all growing. We've got wheat and barley in the ground, which will be harvested in June, and then we can plant corn and soybeans. So you can double crop on this map, which I actually like. It's close. You have a pretty tight window, but you can. The grass is ready to harvest, but it's raining. So let's buy this. Let's buy a field. And boom. That's ours. Let's go. Let's get to work. We got work to do. We're gonna actually cut it because why not? Precision farming is, yes, it is a little wonky with the build your own stuff. I agree. Precision farming can be a little troublesome with no predefined fields. So yeah, there is that. You just kind of have to be careful. See, and that's what I've done with this one. Like, if you've noticed, all my fields are contained, like, except for this when I first started, but these last few have all been contained to the areas I buy. Striker, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. Strongman competition, that's cool. You lifting like barrels of beer or stuff? Dude, there's nothing wrong with 4th place, man. My kid had field day today. Had a countywide, there's a countywide field day. It's for kids, kids with developmental, intellectual, physical disabilities. It's like our countywide Special Olympics, and he had that today. It was field day today, so I got a little sun on my cheeks. So we're there, and he competed in 3 different events, and he got 1 silver and 2 bronze. And I was like, he was like, I didn't get a gold. He was like all sad because he said he didn't get a gold. And I'm like, no, you did awesome, man. Awesome. I was so proud of him. He did really, really good. Really, really good. And had a good time. He did really good. And there was like a bounce house and all these games to play. They make a really, really fun event, and the high school hosts it, and all the high school kids, like there's tons of high school kids, like all the kids from the sports teams, they come down and they pair up with each, a couple different kids, and they help them. They're like teaching them how to do. It's so cool. It's such a great event for the kids who get to do it. But I think also more importantly for the younger, like the teenagers that participate to help, I think that's very, very good for them to I just do. I think it's a great thing. Keg Swivel said, why are they throwing no beer party? Man, I'm stoked for you. Congratulations. Truly. I think that's awesome. That is really, really cool. All right, let's Striker, that's cool. Strongman competition. It's just, I love talking to people on here because you get to learn their stories, and everyone has such a unique story, right? Like Striker's strongman competition. Everyone has kind of a unique kind of life experience, which I think is great. I really do. I think it's a great time. I think we should be curious about each other. Curious about, like, you know, what's going on. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Allergies, bro. Tree pollen. Sucks. And I know we get decreased yield in the rain, but I don't care. I'm just cutting this to turn it into silage anyway. Jay, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Striker, let me know for real, bro. For real, man. That would be really cool to actually go and see, but more importantly, like, know someone who's competing. That would be really exciting. I'd be like, I know that guy. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't think I had access to that land. So we're just going to square off our section so we know where our property line is with our big Agco swatha. It's a lot to cut. How big is this field? 21 acres. It's not too big. Yeah, I feel like my farm is huge here, but it's really not. It's still only 128 acres of plowed ground. Which is actually getting up there. Like a 120 acre farm. It's tiny, but it's getting up there, right? It's, you know, you can call yourself a farm then. Jay, it's doing great, man. I'm doing wonderful. How you doing? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really happy. I earlier tonight I was like, do I want to stream or no? And then kind of Flossie gave me this look like, you need to. And I was like, I do. I just need to do it. I just need to post it and just stream and just have fun and talk to my friends and have a good time and just make an enjoyable experience for me and everybody. Always the most important. Yeah, 120 acres for farm sim is actually pretty big. It is pretty big. Can't call it a farm until it's 10,000 acres. No, thank you, man. That's just way too big for me. And that's what she said. But up. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right back. I'm back. I had to blow my nose. I'm not gonna do that on stream. It's real, Hoonigan. How you doing, buddy? It's real, dude. 6,000. I know. Like, that's what I'm saying. I did blow my nose, but not in front of all of you. 6,000 acres is, that's just, I mean, I watch that. I watch YouTube videos. Like I watch Millennial Farmer, which I can't remember. His is in the, is this 1,200 acres? I can't remember what Millennial Farmer farms. Welker's farms stupid acreage. Oh, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yes, I am one of them. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's what I thought. Welker is like 10,000 acres. I think Millennial Farmers, I think it's, I really can't remember off the top of my head. I know, I watch how farms work. Their farm's smaller. They have a small, theirs is a smaller deal. And then I watch a 10th generation dairy farmer, and theirs is only a couple hundred. Zach's is 2,400. Okay. But yeah, 10th generation dairy farmer, it's like 200 something acres that they farm. But they only milk a couple, like 200 head of cattle. So, And then there's another one I started watching, another young kid, and they farm like 1,000-acre dairy farm, which is big. Yeah. No, you can get rid of trees with it. The land clearing mod, you can set the whole forest on fire. It'll just disappear everything. I really was afraid I was gonna get the fire too close to my wood piles and then just burn it down. Yeah, they do buy a lot of feed. I think they focus, if I remember right, Jay, like when I watched the 10th generation dairy guy, they focus on their forage. Like almost all their land is for like forage growth, but they buy their hay. And I think the soybeans, sometimes they use their soybeans. They get them toasted, so they grow soybeans and send them off. So Diablo, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? But from watching YouTube, there's a lot of dairy farmers that buy hay, that buy their hay. 2 acres per dairy farm. That's what. Yeah, I saw that the other day. I googled it. 2 acres per dairy farm, which means my farm is actually too small, because I have 120 plowed acres, 128 plowed acres, and I have 80 dairy cows and calves. So my farm's actually too small. Diablo, buddy. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Minerals and stuff. I noticed there's a lot. I guess it just depends on where they live. Where they actually, a lot of them buy hay. Or they, yeah. Like, and then I know, was it the Sask Dutch kid? They either buy their straw or bail off other, like, local farmers' fields for straw. Like they don't grow any. They have to kind of go find straw for bedding, because they've been using this winter on Saskatch they've been using hemp straw. This is the drought. Gotcha. I am a new YouTuber. My name is Raz. Thanks for coming. It's been really dry here. That's what I was saying earlier, Jay, is like April and May, it's been actually, I mean, it's rain, but it's not rain like normal. And it's been, but we've been actually quite chilly. I mean, not cold, but just been colder. I still haven't opened the pool yet. Usually I have the pool open the end of April. And I haven't even messed with it yet, because the overnight temps are in the 40s, so it's like there's no point in opening the pool. I know, like here I am complaining about 40-degree temps, right? Pool last 2 weekends, stays 50 and rated, yeah. You still out west, right? Right, Game Enjoy? On the coast, well, near, I guess. But it's been actually pretty pleasant. Bay Area, that's what I thought. But yeah, I noticed again, just because I watch a lot of farm YouTube channels. Like Welkers, I know they're running behind because it was cold and snowy. I know Sask Dutch is running behind because it's been cold and snowy. and Millennial Farmer's been running behind because it's been just too cold. It's kind of wild. But what are my thoughts on Missouri? I've only been to Missouri once, and I went to Branson, Missouri. Ah, man. Yeah, I can imagine that just makes it rough. The weather's just not really cooperated with anything outdoors this year. I only been to Missouri. I went to Branson. Flossie and I went to Branson once, and like that that part of Missouri's beautiful, like the Ozarks and all that stuff. I mean, that was really pretty. I actually liked driving through Missouri. I just kind of liked the openness of it. I like open land. I don't like, even where I live, there's too many people for me. Like I don't like very densely populated areas. And the part of the country I live in is getting very densely populated. Even for our rural areas are very rural. I mean, everybody is like everyone's building subdivisions. I mean, it's just crazy. The county I live in has become what's called a bedroom community because we're between two metropolitan areas, and people have just flooded in here. Crazy. Firefighter 11th. This map is completely amazing. Do you have all sister part of this map? Oh, dude, that's 670 hours. I have 65 hours. But it is. It's a great map. It's a great map. Thor, you're gonna have to convert that to my empirical brain now. 10 and 4. Is that pretty normal for you guys, Thor? I know you guys have your whole other farming thing going on over there. Like the whole nitrogen fight with the farmers and the government, or something. I can't remember. Yeah, 10. That's what I thought. I've only saw little bits of it over there, but man, it's hit me picking Discord. Should I be afraid to open it? And let me stop. Oh, Scooter sent me a picture. Oh, Scooter got a new side-by-side. Little UTV. Nice. Oh, the new farm toy for up at the your parents' place. Your place now. If you follow, we just come on YouTube and do a live stream. I follow a lot of people on YouTube, but no, I have not watched BJ's Club. BJ's Club. I can't keep up with all the YouTube stuff, man. There's so much. There's so many people I know now that do YouTube, and it's I can't take it all in. I really can't. It's nuts the amount of content that's available, and like that. And when I'm so grateful that people even watch my stuff, because there's just so much, man, and that's everything. YouTube is just huge, but there's nothing on TV, right? Like, it's the same old stuff. There's like very rarely do I find a good show to watch streaming, because I don't watch regular TV other than Survivor on Wednesdays. The movies have been kind of, but I mean, Oh, Jay, I'm just being me, man. I've reached the point where I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna play what I want to play. I'm gonna make the videos I want to make, and I'm gonna publish when I can publish. And that's, I mean, I can't, you know, that's just, yeah. It's just me, man. And I try to, what I try to do is I keep trying to learn stuff, like learning how to do stuff in DaVinci and learning like new ways to shoot scenes. And I think as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna get a second full account for Farm Sim, so I can shoot some interesting, so I can put my single player on a server and actually have like a camera guy. It's just, you know, and do kind of like a vlog, almost like a kind of pretend like a vlog, not really like a farm sim let's play, but more like a vlog. just kind of silly with like drone shots, and just to, you know, I thought about doing that. I don't even watch sports anymore. I really don't. I work every weekend, so I just don't watch sports. Football, I'll watch football. I've never been a really big baseball guy. I watch a little bit of hockey every now and then when the Predators play. I watch a little bit of basketball sometimes when I'm at work and I'm sitting in the lounge. That's about it. All right, Jay, have a great night, buddy. Thanks for coming by, man. Really appreciate you being here, and it was good talking to you, man. Thank you so very much. Sleep well. Gaming Psycho Sport. That is so my kid. So my kid, man. He is just like, yay, sports. He hates it. Hates it. He is like full on computers and coding and modeling. He's been making right now his own 3D animated Minecraft mods with animations and everything, and he's been trying to render those and get them into, I don't know what he's doing. He's all the time doing stuff. And he just took he had an AP exam today for a college credit as a freshman in high school. Kid's too smart, man. Kid's super smart. Not like his old man. There's nothing really on TV I want to watch. Here, we can do in cab for a while. Nothing really on TV that I want to watch. The Survivor stuff is it's more of a family tradition than anything else. A lot of times we have dinner with Flossie's parents. They'll come over to our house, we'll go over to their house, we'll watch Survivor. It's just kind of an event that we do. Flossie watches, she watches Friends a lot, Gilmore Girls. She has a couple shows that she's into that she'll like watch that when they come on streaming and stuff, but I'm not a big show guy. It has to be really, really good. Otherwise I just can't get into it. I like a movie, and I'm getting weird. I like a 90-minute movie. Give me a good hour and a half movie, a really, really good movie that's only an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I don't need any of these 3-hour marathons, and I'm happy. Like, I just am. Like, it's just, I think movies are getting too long, and now with the writer's strike, Hollywood's writers are on strike, so there goes anything of quality. Not that they were really, their writing was questionable to begin with. Here come the reruns. Cutting the grass in the rain. You don't want to go to Pandora again as soon as I know, man. I haven't watched that way of the new Avatar yet. Is it any good? Is the new is it any good, the new Avatar? I do have Disney Plus, Thor, because I actually love Mandalorian. I do. I didn't like Obi-Wan, and I didn't like Andalore. I just don't. I love Mandalorian though. I love it. You know the 3.5 hours. You know the best thing about Mandalorian that makes it great is there's a long plot line, right? There is, and you know there's kind of an overarching plot, but every show is not. That's not what it's about. The show is about his and Grogu's adventure. That's what it is. Every show is kind of like a different adventure, and you really don't even have to watch all of it to enjoy each episode, and that's the genius of it. And I think that's what Favreau has done wonderful, is you can sit down and enjoy each episode because they're fun, and each episode is complete. If you watch, it's complete. The plot is completed by the end of the episode. The overarching plot is not, but each episode, each adventure is completed. It's beautiful. It's great, and more people need to do that. That's what makes that show, I think, so fun and so watchable. Yep. Rest completed. Yeah, May the 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you. We're talking about Star Wars. And it is. Oh, Boba Fett was good too, Thor. It was. Boba Fett was good. I gotta give I did like Boba Fett. But like Mando's just like, yeah. I think I could be wrong in that, but that's just kind of how I watch it. I'm excited because every show's a different adventure. You really never know what him and Grogu are going to get into, but you know by the end of the show that it's kind of, there's only been a couple cliffhangers in the whole thing. That most of the time it's finished. And the character of Mandalorians is great. Song's kind of like cheerful. This one's kind of weird. All right, let's skip this one. Oh, it's our spooky Western music. And actually, I think I could be wrong. Speaking of Westerns, this music kind of inspires me. And I could be wrong. Anyone who ever watched the old spaghetti Westerns, the old school Westerns, the episodic Westerns, like that was great about those Westerns, is every show was its own adventure. And I really, really, really think that Mandalorian is just a spaghetti Western set in a new world, a whole new thing. Like when I watch it, that's exactly what I think of, is it's a Western. You got the gunslinger, the rough guff gunslinger, and then you have his little pal, you know. I think that's what makes, I think what people enjoy has been figured out. People, they know what it is. You just got to put a new twist on it. And I think that's what he did. I really do. Even the I just think he does a great job of it. The whole production crew at Disney, I think, does a great job of Mandalorian. And then my favorite Star Wars movie is Rogue One. My take on it. Relaxing, just chillaxing. Rain falling on the roof. Music. Yeah, like Gunsoak Bonanza. Very true. I used to watch those. My grandpa usually watched. He'd watch like baseball. You know, it'd be like Western. Like yeah. Usually it was always baseball. Tigers. But yeah, it's just, there's something to, like, you know, a completed story in each episode, which is hard to do. That's actually really hard to do. You know, when you think about it, it's tough. I mean, that's a lot of information to cram into 35, 40 minutes. I think each one of the, like, the Mandos are like between 40 and 50 minutes. But like each one of them, their own little movies. I think that's what makes it so good. Oh, we might get done with this field tonight, maybe. We're halfway there. Well, we're gonna stop. We're gonna change scenery here and do something different because I'm getting bored. So I know you all probably will be, and I can't hire a worker yet because this isn't a defined, it's not a plowed field yet. So plus it's raining, so we really shouldn't even be working in the rain. Let's go get I want this guy right here. Come here, Puddin'. You're so pretty. And I don't think I have a loading. She's thick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rear end on her. Just makes you go. Let's, for the sake of time, let's grab the TARDIS. Because it's such a great, we want silage additive, yes, even though we really don't need any more. Let's just go ahead and make things match. Because we can. And we're just gonna lease this. She's thick, look at that thick bottom girl. We'll grab the TARDIS. Pick that up. Get us, need some silage additive, pallets. I only need one. This stuff goes so far. Goes such a long way. She's sick. All right, while that's filling up, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. Let's go! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, it's not a beer. It's Mountain Dew Zero. So good. Mountain Dew Zero, Coke Zero. Love them. And then Sprite Zero. Asaka. What's that? What is that, Thor? But why you tell me about that? I've been thinking about, listen, I got a great idea for a TV show. Asaka. You gotta tell me what that is. But I have a great idea for a TV show. I think it would actually be really, really good, and it'd be kind of neat. Oh, Star Wars. I didn't know there was a new one. Hard Mountain Dew. I haven't tried the Hard Mountain Dew. Yes, I use GPS when I'm using the pickup wagon because that's the kind of guy I am. Because I don't have to touch anything. See, hands-free driving. No, so I have a great idea for a TV show. It's, Darren, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Is similar to that spaghetti western episodic style, Mandalorian kind of style, but I really think, and I don't know, I really think like a samurai, like an not just a samurai, but like a ronin, like one of those. Isn't a ronin like a samurai that doesn't have a master? And not in the American West, because that's been done, but like actually in feudal Japan, and he's like a assassin or mercenary for hire. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd make a great TV show, personally. I just think, yeah. I'll have to try the Mountain Dew Hard, but I think that'd make a great TV show. I actually have a lot of ideas for, and I'm working on one of them. See, Jay, I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I'm gonna look at it. Is that an animated series or live action? That's what I'm curious if it's animated or live action. Okay, Game & Joy is like, so okay. See? See? You guys are my besties. Anime. Okay. See, I would like to see it in live action. But anime, I'll check it out. I have another idea for a zombie graphic novel, and I actually started working. I can't draw. That's my problem. But I have a great new take on a zombie story, and I really actually don't want to share it because I think it's so good that someone could steal it. I honestly believe it. I really do. Koreans make great movies. I watched Train to Busan. Yeah, I know it's subtitled, but Train to Busan is a great zombie flick. It really is really good. Koreans make good movies. A lot of really good movies. The Host, another horror movie they do, which is really good. Train to Busan was really good. It's not dubbed, it's just subtitled, so you have to read everything, which I actually turned the subtitles on for English anyways, because I can never, the volume mix on movies is ridiculous. Like the explosions and stuff will rattle your windows, but then when someone's talking you can't hear them, so that's what we turn the captions on in our house anyways. And it's not just me, my oldest, he actually loves watching the movies with the captions because he says he hates not knowing what someone said. But we're old. We're old in our house. We've got closed captioning on. But I play all the video games that way too. Like all your games is closed. I have closed captioning. You actually can read pretty quick. People can actually read really fast. They just don't realize it. It's just, it makes it, you know, subtitles actually are not bad. Look at her. I got 20 hours on this tractor. She's purring like a kitten. Such a pretty tractor. Beautiful. Yeah. So is anyone excited for any games? Any games anyone's heard about or been? Actually, I actually just re-downloaded No Man's Sky. So I don't know why. I was like, I want to play that one again. I played Redfall. Tukey and I played Redfall, and it's not as bad as they say. It's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah, Starfield would be good, and I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. But I think Starfield might be one of those that I actually wait on. Like, same with, like, I waited on Cyberpunk and Witcher. Even though I know it's a different company, because Witcher and Cyberpunk are Project Red. But 7,000+ hours in No Man's Sky for you. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so many hours. Cheers, Hoonigan. 7,000 hours, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on Starfield just because I know, like, launch day. So okay, I was like, dude, would you play that game for like 10 years? Still 700 hours. That's a lot of hours. Good. If I have questions, I'll let you know. 700 is still a lot. It is. One thing I thought of that Farm Sim needs, and if I ever get the chance to go on Kermit's community show, if I ever get that chance, I have an idea of things I want implemented into the game that I think actually would be pretty easy and would make things quite fun. I think there should be leaderboards. There should be Farm Sim leaderboards, and it could be all voluntary. You can not share your info if you don't want to, right? But you should be able to share your info where hours played, acres worked, acres harvested, total liters, like all that stuff would be on a leaderboard, and that's it. You don't do anything with it. You just can get on there and look. That's it. I actually think that would be cool. I actually think that would be neat to see how many hours some people are really putting into this game. I think it would be really cool. I really do. And I don't think it would be horribly hard to implement it. You want a diamond tractor skin? Yeah. Yeah, we can put something in. I love this thing. These are my must-have mods now for dairy farming. It's the silage tower and the hayloft. I love them. They're my favorite. The hayloft is nice. You can actually dump loose, or it's actually a really nice mod. Like, I can come over here and I can grab a bale, or you can actually put a bale in the shredder. Boop. And it puts it in the hayloft silo. Really cool. It's cool. Both those are on the mod hub. I like them. And they look nice. And then of course these are the best. I love these things. The built-in bale storage. Yeah, why? I wonder why haven't they updated Farm Sim? Yeah, that's again, I don't know. Hang on, I can tell you real quick. Game Joy. Hey, Hayloft's not for all platforms? Okay. Silos. So American fermenting silos are those. And you can get Canadian or US flags, which is cool. Right here. It's just called Hayloft Silo is the name of it. And then you actually can just get this one, which is a multi-fruit silo. So you can actually use this too. And this holds 5 million. This one only holds 500,000. And you can actually put hay, straw, grass, and silage in it. But then this one is the American Farm Buildings Pack. Grass to hay silo. That might be useful. I actually want what I want, and I know it's silly, but I just don't understand why. Like I can show you what I want. Called hay dryer. Yeah. So this is, again, I don't know, and I could just be completely wrong about this or not understand. But just because of game mechanics, and I know how it works, and I know it's not real. Like anytime you put something in these towers, it's going to ferment. I know that. I know this is not realistic. But because you need hay and silage to make EMR, you can have one that's a silage tower, and then one that you pretend. Like, I don't know. I want to be able to use a pickup header and just get hay and not chaff. I just want chopped hay. And I know it's weird, but that's what I want. And I know that's probably not, but just, again, it's not realistic, but I want to be able to use a forage harvester and just get hay as an output. I also want a forage harvester just to blow straw. And again, I know it's not realistic, but I want a pickup header like I don't understand why we don't have pickup headers that just blow straw. Is that okay? Jason, see, Jason's like, it's actually realistic for both. Like, why don't we just have why can't I attach a pickup header to a forage harvester, but everything you run through there turns into chaff, and you can't pick up straw, it just says no. That's what I want. And I want leaderboards. I think that would be so cool. And then another mod that was in Farm Sim 19 and Farm Sim 17 that I would love to see back is the ability what's called, it was linked economies. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but your economy was linked across everyone who had the mod. So when you sold product, it affected the price of the product based upon what everyone else was farming. So if everybody was selling corn, the corn price would go down. And that was actually kind of neat. It was like a linked economy. It was pretty cool. Jason's like, I tried it. See, I'm not the only one. Make it happen. Make it happen right now. Con market, and I said, it'd be pretty cool. I think they could do a lot. I really do think they could do a lot with multiplayer that doesn't involve multiplayer. And again, I might just like have fleeted ideas, but imagine being able to market your crop on a public thing, right, that you can elect to participate in, and someone can buy your 100,000 liters of corn. And they just click a button, they buy your 100,000 liters of corn. And you get money in your save, and then they get 100,000 liters of corn in their save. And it could just be like this. It can be like an easy dev thing where you see all the, or not even easy dev, like the super, like this, and it shows like all the stuff that's for sale. You know, your max and min prices, blah blah blah. I think it'd be kind of cool. And then you could just be like, almost like what game was that? What was the space game that was like a persistent universe? It still is out. I think it's like free to play, but it was like a persistent universe, and you could, like, a lot of people got into like trading where you would just buy stuff. Oh, what was that one? There was like 2 or 3 factions that were at war with each other. Yeah, used market would be cool. Eve, yeah, there you go. Eve Online. Jay knew what I was thinking about. Yeah, like exactly, Tukey. They had one, the commodity trader forum from FS19, but in the game, and I know it required, like, and I know there's a lot of legwork to that, but I know there's a lot to it. I know the idea is the easy part. It really is. The idea is the easy part. It's making it happen is the hard part. And that's what's, like, that's gaming in general. I think there's great ideas in gaming, great concepts, great theories, great designs, but implementing that from an idea into something that's actually usable and playable without causing huge amounts of problems is very hard. Very hard. And programmers and devs that make the internal structure of the game work, that actually make the brain of the game work, are just so crucial. So crucial. I think more important than graphics. It's like the most important thing is mechanics. Whoever is writing the mechanics, whoever's writing the code for the game, so important. So important. Because there's some great games that, like RimWorld. I don't know if anyone's ever played RimWorld. It's a top-down, like 2D. It's such a basic-looking game. Or Prison Architect. Prison Architect's another one. Same company, I think. But the game, like the brain of the game, the mechanics are so good. It's so good that you just can't not enjoy it, you know. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is another one. It's like, you're like, wow, whoever wrote the code for this really knew what they were doing. And I think that's the hardest part. It really is. Good code. Gaming Joy, I'm sure Gaming Joy can testify that good code, even Scooter, I know they're both in IT stuff, that good code is actually, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough, man. Tough, I think very unappreciated work. And I wonder if it's even specialized, like game engine specialized, you know, so like if you're building stuff in Unity or you're building stuff in, you know, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it too. So specialization makes it even harder because, you know, say you're a Unity writer and you've been doing Unity stuff forever, and then giant software needs a programmer, and like you have to, you know, it's I know the engines are different. That makes things tough. I just like, it's, my kid's into all that stuff. Good code is medium, good code that is easy to read is harder, good code that is test concordant is. There you go. I couldn't have put it better, good sir. You nailed it. Perfect. And I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of different games lately. Farm Sim's a great game. It's a great game. It's a great game. And Giants should be very, and I'm not just saying that, they should be very proud of their game. It's a very good game. It truly is. It just is. It's a great game. It's a great genre. And I think if they keep going the way they're going, and I think if they keep opening up stuff, the Silver Run stuff, to modders, they keep allowing more people in to add to it. I think it's just, they could do great things, man. They still haven't figured out how to attach a trailer to sugar cane. Listen, not everybody's perfect. I mean, we all miss with the TP sometimes, buddy. Forge wagon is full. I like that mod. That's a mod too. The forge wagon notification thing. That's a good mod. Well, when I went to PAX, so that Scooter, that kind of like, so I went to PAX with got to meet Farmer Klein and some other community people, got to meet with Kermit Giants. But what was really interesting is going around with my son, and there were some schools there. We talked to some of the schools, you know, about, you know, kind of his degree path and what would be best for him, blah, blah, blah. And, but also talking to the devs, right? And talking to the people that were developing their games. And they said that was like their best way to learn was to competitions. Like they would do those, like where you make a game like in a weekend and then everybody shows their game like that. They said that was the best way to learn. So, and that, you know, that's a good way to do it. Guitar Nerd in the house. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? How are things? How you doing? Man, it's good to see you. I miss you guys. I really do. I need to do this more. You guys need to give me, it's late. You guys need to give me shit every week if I don't post a stream for Thursday. You just need to message me and be like, come on, lazy butt. No. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you're right, Jay. That's how Minecraft. Vote for Redfall next week. No, we'll do the farm films for Thursdays, but we'll play it, Dookie. I should be able to play again Tuesday. Monday we have awards day with the kids, so I won't be home. He's getting some kind of award. They won't tell us what it is. And then, but Tuesday night we can play Redfall again. I'm sorry it's so far in between, but that's just the schedule. So how hey, so Guitar Nerd's here, and you know, can we get like is there anything in the works, anything that you're working on, you and Scooter, anything coming down the pipeline that we should watch for? Exclusive, you know, only, no, just What are you up to? What have you been creating? Oh, I want to show you guys something before we log off. Another house with its ways off. Okay. I like the house. Guitar nerds teach you how to mow. Another house, but did you ever get your little shop thing? Like that little, like it was a little, like the little office inside of a building thing. Did you ever? Or is that still a concept thing? We're just farming in the rain. Just farming in the rain. I also have to help Darren. Still, okay, gotcha. If Darren's still here, I gotta help him. He needs help with the... I need to download that. Making a note to download Star Citizen. Because it will take me a little bit. I do too. I think people would like it a lot, man. I just know, so like just from like a package perspective, right? Just because I know you've got the house, you've got the garage, you've got the little like apartment garage, you've got the shed, the like the modern shed. You've got the newest one that you put out. What was that one? I don't think I have it downloaded on this save. I know I have it on my my other one, my Western Wild save, because I have all your buildings pretty much on there. The barn with storage. You got that one. So you kind of have like a whole package. The garden shed. The new barn. Gotcha. So, my suggestion, and you can completely be like, okay, Raz, sounds great. You know, my suggestion would be, like I would like to see like a matching, like you said, workshop, like a large bay workshop. So like, like this. Well, not even that. Large door. Like a large door workshop would be cool. That matches all that stuff. Again, just ideas. Just ideas. Nothing you have to do. I actually love this shop. This thing's really cool. That would be neat. And I would actually like to see your take on like a silo, or even a storage building that takes bales. I like your stuff. I'd like to see it. My pole board was kind of tempted a large shop. Yeah. I don't have it in here. I have it on the 2-story outhouse. Would be great. That way you can poop with friends. I mean, you gotta poop with, you know? Girls go together all the time. No, you do what you want to and what you're having fun doing. But I would actually really like to see your take on animal sheds, on pastures. Like a cow barn, I would like to really see kind of your take on that, because I think you have a really unique perspective of capturing that Americana. You do a great job at that. You really do. You really capture that kind of yeah. And if the plumbing breaks, you can poop on friends, right? But you do. I think you do a great job of capturing that. And I'm always excited to see your stuff, man. And I'm so very happy that you're on the Mod Hub. I really, really am. I'm super happy for you. I think that's awesome. Making me blush. No, man, you guys do. Listen, you do. Anyone who does stuff. Listen, I'm just a silly guy who's playing the game and talking. The people, the modders, the map makers, those are the people that really do stuff. And if anyone's ever serious about making a map and they want some ideas, I give them to you for free. I have drawings and everything. You do. I know. Laugh at me. So weird. No, I would love to see like a 19 like a I think it would be really cool, like a 1980s map. I think that would be really like a map from the 1980s, like for everything set in the 1980s. What was that? Oh my god, Cooley! What are you doing? Cooley, brother, how's it going, man? Wow, he comes in here and drops a red $100 bill. What? No way, bro. Wow, let's give him a big old heck yeah, man. Dude, that's too much. Oh my gosh. You're gonna get me all like, my nose is already running from allergies. I'm gonna get all congested because I'm gonna get, my here goes octave, you know, voice octave goes up. Yes. I'm doing great, man. Thank you so very much for coming, man. I appreciate it. Wow. That's awesome. I'm doing great. Farm Sim's been good. Been good. I'm playing on this big American Farmlands, big empty deal. And using the John Deere stuff. Using the green equipment, man. Showing some love to the deer. Yeah. Other than this big Heston swather, but that's, you know. I'm doing great, man. Wow, thank you so very much. You guys are way too generous, man. That's, wow. I'm just all the time like, wow. Thank you so much, man. Oh. Guys, I'm trying to get Scooter and Glenn to get together. Cowboy hasn't been in here. Yeah, I haven't talked to him. I messaged him today and he hasn't messaged me back, so I need to message him again and make sure he's doing okay, because I sent out a bunch of Star Wars messages. So he actually hasn't been on to throw a fit about the green, which I want him to. I know he's been, last time I talked to him, he's been working a lot. He has been working a lot. He works all day, comes home. I think he plays a little bit of WWE and goes to bed. I hope he's doing great. I really do. I know Nuka's probably farming up there in Saskatchewan. And you're enjoying the half-retired life. Dude, yeah, bet he is. Back to the Future, man. Oh, I love that movie. Scooter, 24 months on the third shift. Wow, 2 years, bro. 2 years, can you believe it? Wow. Tukey, 16 months on the third shift. Guitar Man, rocking it out, baby. It's 24 months. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Channel's been doing, like, even though I haven't been super consistent, channel's actually done, let's see, 5,037 subscribers. What? That's pretty cool. I need to get more consistent. Scooter's in his terrible twos. Fishing, man. My brother's a huge fisherman. My older brother, he fishes twice a week, at least. I don't know how to do that. I wonder if it's like a channel. I know sometimes, I wonder if I don't have, I wonder if I don't have a big enough subscriber count, maybe, or enough members. Scooter, I wonder if it's a lot, because I know as you get more members, you get more features, so that could be it too. I'll look into it. Hang on, let me make a note. I gotta download Star Citizen because Darren needs help with turrets. And how big is he? Scooter just bounces on my lap. All right, I need 1 second. Allergies, 1 second. Yes. I think he said 318's kind of junk. But 319's gonna drop. But no, I think Darren's still been playing. I talked to him Tuesday night, Darren, in voice, and he was, I guess he said that 318's been kind of broken. So. Tukey and I played Redfall. We did some multiplayer co-op in Redfall Tuesday. It was fun. We had a good time. It's a fun game. It's got its, I mean, the AI is atrocious. It's really bad. The enemy AI for a shooter is kind of lacking. And there's a few little like graphical bugs and stuff, but all in all, I mean, it's actually a fun game, especially in co-op. It's really fun in co-op. And again, it is a co-op game. It's a 4-player co-op. It's designed to be played that way. And I think what happens is people jump in there and they play it in single player, and then the game's like, they're like, oh, this isn't any fun. It's like, well, yeah, because it's a multiplayer game. Yeah, have you been playing it? What have you been into? I actually downloaded No Man's Sky yesterday, and later tonight, because I'm probably gonna be up to about 5 or 6. I thought about I might jump into No Man's Sky and just play with it again. Minecraft and play in the PTU most of the time. Gotcha. Still liking it though. Still really like Star. That's good though. As long as you like it. As long as you're having fun, man. Play it. The game's fun. Play it. Rocking my farms. Look at, dude, I'm all decked out. You know who's been really quiet? Jump Town starts tomorrow. That should bring in, hopefully it brings in some people. That's the, like, Jump Town's the multiplayer thing, right? Like the big battle or something? I can never remember. I have so many games in my head. But with Drug Wars, yeah, that's right. The other has Rockstar done anything? Is Rockstar working on anything? I mean, because they really haven't released a new game in like when? I mean, they've just been redoing their old stuff, right? Are they really working on stuff, or they just keep messing with the same old? Next GTA. Open GTA Online. I mean, Red Dead was such an amazing game. I'm like, what? Why wouldn't they do a third one? It's the same with like Witcher. Like, come on, CD Projekt Red, get a new Witcher game. Because I loved Witcher 3. I loved Cyberpunk. Red Dead Online was, yeah. Again, bad. I'm telling you, they just need to, like, they had the model right with GTA. Why would you not take, like, I just don't understand why, like, the GTA 5 concept of online and apply it to Red Dead. GTA 5 is so successful online because you can have your own private servers and you can do so much crazy stuff. Why wouldn't you do, like, I just don't know. A lot of time, same with BioWare. Gotcha. Did they go out and start their own companies? I know a lot of times that's what happens, is they go out and they kind of start their own deals. Hogwarts is great, and I have Hogwarts, and Hogwarts is great. Hogwarts Legacy is a fun game. Another is narrative driven, kind of linear open world RPG. Really fun to play. I haven't played Jedi Survival or Survivor. Is it Jedi? I haven't played that yet. You said that's pretty good though. Okay. But Hogwarts is. Any more Skyrim? No, Bethesda's is Starfield. That's Bethesda's next big baby, Starfield. Which, fingers crossed, it's not a complete pile, dirt pile. But yeah, Bethesda's is Starfield. That's there a lot of people live. Sorry, man. Don't they know this is my time? This is my time. No, just joking. Then shift to Elder Scrolls 6 after that. Gotcha. Dude, me too, man. I've been looking forward to Starfield, and I hope it just doesn't like that. 76. Again, I think that, like, in concept, Fallout 76 is great. But why would you take, like 76 is another prime example. Why don't you just take Fallout 4, like the success of Fallout or Fallout New Vegas or any of those, and just put it online? Just make a multiplayer. Like, why would you, like, I don't understand why they take a successful thing and they don't just add multiplayer functionality to it. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Like Fallout, it would be so cool, man. It'd be so cool. Like, you could take the whole Fallout 4 thing, right? Fallout 4, you can build your town, you can build like defenses, you can like claim areas, I mean, just take Fallout 4 and add multiplayer functionality where everybody can live in your town, the town you build. People can like rent spots from you, all that kind of stuff. You can go to war against other, like, you can make factions or guilds or whatever, and like in the Fallout universe, you can go to war with other towns. That'd be so cool. Yeah. You could do so much if they would just leave crap. They just, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yep. Very true, Game of Joy. Cross-platform, man. You're right. That just is... That's brutal, man. And again, I'm not knocking consoles at all. I think they have great usefulness. But I think it is. There's like for gaming, right? There is this kind of it's kind of holds stuff back a little bit, you know, and it's part of it, right? Not just consoles, but gaming in general is tough because of just so many different platforms and so many different systems. So you kind of have to, you know, you can't really, I don't think you really can stretch your legs and run, because then you leave people behind. I guess is the good way to put it. Maybe. Is that what I'm thinking? Who knows? Who knows? Too much caffeine. I actually took a nap from 5 p.m. to like 7:30, so I'm all jacked up and good to go. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh man, such a good. All right. But what else is new? What else should we talk about? Oh, hang on. Let's see. All right, Jay. Have a great night, buddy. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. And I was doing something here. This can go over here. Please and thank you. Trying to adjust my screens. Here we go. There we go. I was trying to see what there was oh, look, I can't find it now. Never mind. Whatever. I was going to talk about something. I completely forgot now. My brain. My brain been broken. Oh gosh, thank goodness we're done mowing. I have so much work to, like, I really don't need to be distracted by other games because I have so much work to do off camera for Western Wilds. So much stuff to do. And it's just not, I got fields to create, fields to kind of like get turned around. I got a bunch of trees to cut, and I have like farm expansion to do before I'm ready for like the next video. So I should have done that tonight. But I wanted to come back to my dairy farm. Just so much stuff to do. Life is so tough. First world problems, right? First world problems. All right. And This feels done. We'll grab the loading wagon. She's got a, what do we want to call? We need to name our tractor. The fat bottom tractor. What do we want to call her? What can we call? What can we call the John Deere? What can we name her? The one with the big rear tires. We gotta come up with like a big booty girl name. Skinny Mini Miller. Oh, I was trying to think of an actress. We can call her J-Lo, Shavonda. Yes. I was thinking we'd call her J-Lo. Shavonda though. Yes, Shavonda. Rear Deer. Oh, these are, keep them coming. These are great, guys. Skinny Mini, Shavonda, Rear Deer. We call her J-Lo. Oh. Call her Wide-tail deer. The white-tail deer. That one's not as good as Shavonda or Rear Deer. Oh man, Shavonda, that's from Napoleon Dynamite, right? Isn't that the lady's name from Napoleon Dynamite? His brother's girlfriend. Isn't it Shavonda? Oh my gosh, such a great movie. Such a good movie. You either love it or you hate it. Look at my farm, man. Big, beautiful, wide open farm. I know I'm farming in the rain, but who cares? Sometimes you just got work to do. You got to get to work. It's April. I wonder. Let's put the curtains down. I know it's raining, but we can put the curtains down. I'm gonna park you right here. We can repair you and wash you later. You know what we need to do? Let's air out the cow barn. Nice warm rainy day. It's not cold. It's 49 degrees. Let's turn the fans on. There we go. Drop the curtains. There we go. Open this up. Why not? This thing has so many doors. So many doors. All right. Night, Scooter. Have a great night, man. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Real deal. All right. Let's go back. Oh, John Deere's in the field. Cardio. People wonder how a farmer is so skinny right here. This is why. Cardio. A lot of miles. A lot of miles on the boots. Listen, I've come to the realization. I had an epiphany moment. I've been doing a lot of outside work the last few weeks. A lot of DIY stuff at home. You know, a good pair of working boots, a good pair of work boots, so important. So important. Work boots are so important, man. I don't think people realize how important a good pair of work boots are. So important. I need to invest in a new pair. Good fitting, steel toe work boots. What I need. Comfy ones. What's up, Hugs? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. How are things in your neck of the woods? Steel toe boots for the win. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they're really important, man. I forgot, like, you know, because I work in healthcare. You don't really wear steel toe boots. I spend a lot of time on my feet, so I know the importance of like a good fitting shoe. But like when you're out in the dirt, the mud, and you're throwing timber around and you're using a shovel, like, you gotta, work boots are important. Are those for the house or the car, Hugs? Yeah, really important. Tennis shoes just don't cut it. I'm a tennis shoe guy. I love me a good pair of tennies. But sometimes you gotta throw boots on. Let me some Carolina work boots made in the USA. Okay. I'm actually, that's what I brought it up because I'm looking at, I need to invest in a new pair. The ones I have aren't very comfortable. They're kind of on the cheap side, so this is where it brings up. I opted for Kevlar toe shoes for work. Okay. I wonder if the Kevlar ones are a little lighter weight than the steel toes. Maybe. Carolina work boots. Gotcha. Those of you. Okay. Oh, cool. That's like this one. Well, they're not bulbs, but this is an LED light fixture that's controlled by my phone. I can change the background color. And, but they have some really, really neat ones that you can do all kinds of stuff for. I'm just always driving back and forth, dude. Farming. Just farming, man. That's all. That's up and down, up and down. I mean, it's farming. What else are you gonna do? I'm expanding my empire. Look. Getting big. Once I own all these quarters, Govy stuff can all sync together. That's cool. Well, also, and I don't know if you know this, but there's you can link that stuff to there's some scripted programs, I think. There's one website called If This Then That, and you can actually trigger your smart appliances like with chat commands from YouTube and other kind of stuff. I know there's a way. Don't update the map. What? Don't update this map? Is there an update for it? I know what I noticed. Speaking of updates, is I have water. Like, all my animal pens have water now. And they didn't have water before. But it doesn't affect the animal health. They just all say water now. And I don't know why. Oh, the map. I did. I think this is the most recent update. This one. Pretty sure this is the most recent update. I could be wrong. I think it's the most recent update. A good jam. The TARDIS. You can't. This is the best loading wagon in the game. It's not realistic at all, but it's the best. The TARDIS XL. She's a beast. Takes silage additive, holds 200,000 liters. It's good. Gotta go with the TARDIS. On the back of old Shavonda. That's the name of her. Whites makes a great pair of work boots. Little on the spendy side, but they rebuilt it. Does the company, Cooley, does the company itself do them, or do you can just send them like to anybody who does like shoes and stuff like that? Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah. I started the new save after the update. Yes, in house. Okay, that's actually a handy feature. All right, so I think our grass silo's full, so let's go. So this is and I know it's a thing, but usually I actually saw something the other day on YouTube, and it kind of, before we just cycle through them. Well, you have a reason to with the acreage. Farming requires real boots. Yeah, it is. You're right. With the textures and the trees, it is a very good map for to build your own. I was going to say something. Yeah, I forgot what it was. Oh, so usually when you see silage videos and you see people doing silage, like especially here in the US, it's corn silage. It's corn chaff. That's what I know they do other stuff, because like I watched Sasquatch Kid and they make like silage out of everything. They have like different, they in the bunks, but you don't really see tons of like here where I'm at, I guess maybe in the eastern part of the country, a lot of bunk silage that's not corn. And I was watching, it was a Pennsylvania dairy farm, and they were cutting rye, and they were filling the bunk with rye and grass, which they do it the same exact way as corn, but it's just kind of like, oh, that's neat. Where I don't see that a lot, where you make grass silage in a bunk. Most of the time, what I see like on YouTube and stuff is hay silage in like an upright silo. So I know it's a tangent that is really useless, but I thought it was cool. Whites, okay. No, I like, the older I get, the more like there's a quality of the stuff you buy. Like my jeans. I'll have to check it out, Hugs. I'll look into it. But like jeans, I buy Wranglers still. B-value's different, actually. I still buy Wrangler jeans because I actually, personally, in my experience, for everyday wear, for your money, Wranglers are actually pretty good, pretty solid. They're not great for like heavy usage, I don't think, as a jean. You want something that's a little bit better, like if you're working in them a lot. But I'm telling you what, telling you, invest in some high quality underwear, some good stuff, some good underwears, not the Fruit of the Loom pack of threes. Get you some good ones, get you some good ones, like some Duluth training underwear. Hell yeah, good stuff. I'm hitting the wrong button on my mouse. So important. Life is so much. It's like good underwear is like a good pillow and a good mattress. You don't realize what you're missing until you own some. You don't realize how important it is until you actually experience a really, really good mattress and pillow. You're like, wow, I've been missing out on like the importance of high quality mattress and pillow. No, it's just Just the thought that popped in my head. You know, I've got some expensive underwear, and I've got some less expensive underwear, and I'm always a happier person when I have the good underwear on. Carhartt loggers with the double knees. Okay, yep. That's what it, yeah. I have a pair of Carhartt pants. Mine aren't the double knees, but they're just the regular Carhartt. Yeah, they're great. I have a pair of bib overalls, but I actually been wanting to get a pair of coveralls, like a good coverall, a good zip up coverall. So I might look into getting a set of those. Because a good set of those can be really good too. Just keep it down here in the closet. You know, I mean, when you need it, you need it. You know, when you don't have it, you're like, oh man. Because when I was working on the deck, I actually bought some knee pads because I'm like, oh my gosh, like kneeling on this deck board for hours is like, ugh. I actually bought some knee pads for the first time. It's important, man. Dicky coveralls. Gotcha. There used to be a guy at the flea market not far from here, and he had a whole trailer of Dickie stuff, and it was all unhit, like it was all unfinished. And he was there and his wife, and they were older people. And they're not there anymore, but you could go and you'd pick out what you wanted. It was the Dickie brand, and she would measure it and make it like perfectly fit you, the coveralls, so they weren't too tight in the crotch, the arms weren't too short, like. And they were at a flea market, and they were always so busy. An older couple. And I think they were a little bit, they're of course way more expensive than store-bought ones that were pre-sized, but everybody swore by them. All the guys that worked around here, you know, for the road crew and all that, they would, like, that's where they would go, because she would perfectly like measure and fit them so that your coveralls were like, yeah, we need more stuff like that. She'd tailor them, I guess, and hem them, because they were all unfinished. I don't know how they got them. Don't know how they did that, but they had they sold a bunch of, they had pants too that way, and they would sell some other stuff too, but mostly it was just the pants and the, yeah. Kim, like, where is this stuff now? I want custom tailored coveralls, damn it. I'm willing to pay for them. Come on. Amazon ruined everything. Amazon and Walmart. Everybody ruined everything. I can't believe it's still raining. Well, I guess I can believe it's still raining. Like, they ruined everything for us. Amazon and Walmart. I blame Amazon, Walmart, and the banks for all the problems. Speaking of banks, so I saw today where it's late. Let me put my tinfoil hat on. So I saw today that, well, JP Morgan, the great, you know, giant, you know, no belt loops. Why would you need belt loops for coveralls? Don't they zip? Anyway, I guess you can fold them down. But yeah, I saw where J.P. Morgan absorbed a bank. Just like swallowed it up like the empire. J.P. Morgan's like the empire of banks are just swallowing up planet after planet. And now, you know, like I talk to people here and they're like, oh, you know, it doesn't affect us here. So First Horizon Bank, its stock plummeted today, and that bank's based out of Nashville, Tennessee. Used to be what's called First Tennessee Bank, which there's a lot of those around here. A lot of First Horizons around here. It's a very large regional bank where I live, and now it's in trouble. And the people that were going to buy it were out of Canada. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I don't understand how. Whatever. I just don't know how a Canadian banking company can own banks in the United States. Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. But long story short, that fell through and their stock plummeted like 50%. So we'll see what happens there as the banks continue their slow tumble to zero. All right. Speaking of green stuff, here we go. More green. Boop. Get up on there. You got this. Come on, Shavonda. Come on. You got this, Shavonda. You got this. You got this. Get in there. Shavonda. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. We'll get there. We just got to pack. We got to get a run and start. Just need a run and start. We'll be fine. We'll get a run and start here. Hang on. I had 1 million liters in that bunk. I actually sold it all because I didn't need it. We're gonna do this again. There you go, baby. You had to get up on it. Oh man, I know I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I know. Stop judging me. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh shit. You know what you can do? Do a little bit of that. Who needs a tow rope when you got super strength? She needs another leg day. Yeah, man. Yeah, she does. Needs another leg day. I love it. That's great. Let's get. So if this is Shavonda, right? This is Shavonda, the 8R. What do we call her bigger sister? What do we call her big sister? You know, it's her bigger sister. She's as heavy, yeah, Doolins. She's as heavy on the top as she is in the back. Shavonda and Doolins. Oh man. Oh, don't get it stuck in the wall. There we go. This is so real. You gotta pack it. Gotta smash it down. Come on. That isn't dangerous at all. Nothing bad's gonna happen here at all. Don't you worry. We're gonna be okay. A blade attachment would be nice. I don't know if there's... I don't know if I had... I didn't even think about that, dude. Where's Where's this mod? That's the 8760. This one. I think it's this one. Yeah, no, there's no blade. Can't remember tire attachers. That's the back. No, that's not it. Oh, there's wait. Rock box. Yeah, there's no. It'd be nice if there wasn't a blade. There might be a different mod that has a blade attachment on it. To be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't looked. I have the case and the with the bucket, but I could. But this is just actually this is. It looks weird, and it's totally unrealistic. But it's quicker just to do this. Just quicker. It's back and forth. And it'll kind of spread out, and then I'll come back and I'll grab the bucket and I'll take the big bumps out. I don't feel like chaff works as well as it used to though. I feel like it was way more compressible. Like it had more of a spread. Like when you know how you can see how it spreads here? You can see how it shifts. I feel like it doesn't shift, and these are base game bunkers. The silage bunkers have always been a weird thing in farm sim. They've always been kind of this weird. They give you trouble sometimes. Yeah, see, we're getting there. Oop. Big bump there. She's got a big old lump. And there was I don't know if they have it now, but there was a mod that you could attach and it would spread stuff. Yeah, a front blade would be perfect for this. It really would. Like a front blade would be work wonders here. Back and forth, silage making. It's the most exciting thing ever. You're 24% compact. I'm not gonna do this all night. Let's try grab this guy here. Oh dude. Sucks, Joy. I'm sorry, man. Big claw stooled up. This case works pretty good. You know what? I need to invest in a big front loader silage fork. Because the bucket is nice, but that big silage fork is very nice. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, bro. I've had it happen to me before. A hang up on save. I've actually had that. Not much, but it has happened. Yeah, this was. I got this case because I think it has a good sound. That's see, autosave's kind of a pain, but that's why I have it, because I won't. I'm bad about like I'm really bad about oh crap, about not being able to drive. It does need a little weight on the back, yep. See, these bunkers, I don't know. I feel like the collisions sometimes are off on these things. I feel like a lot of stuff could use a little more weight, to be honest with you. I feel like a lot of the mods could use a little more. Hugs Cooley's been playing the Jedi Survivor. He says it's pretty good. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I have a tendency not to buy games. Most of the time, if it's on Game Pass, I'll play it, but that's... Alright, Hoonigan. I'm not far. I'm going to be calling it quits here in just a few minutes, man. Because it is... Oh! It's getting kind of late for me. What time is it? Yeah, it's 12:30, so... We'll start winding down. So reflections. Tonight we've learned... Don't give Raz a front loader. Whatever you do, don't give Raz a front loader. Yeah, that would... Well, you can actually... I think, like, you can kind of... Now you can actually kind of move stuff, see? Like, if I leave my tool full... If I fill my tool to its fullness, it does better. Alright, sorry. That's what she said. That's one of those jokes. And then you can kind of push... and kind of even it out that way. There we go. But I get kind of bumpy. But it's looking better. Oh my gosh. Come on, honey. You got this. But yeah, a front blade would be pretty cool, so you could just do like the gradual rise of it as you work your way to the top of the pile. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, we got some. But now that we've kind of spread it out, I'll get back in the big John Deere and smush it some more, make it a little smoother, but we'll do that at a different time because, folks, that's it. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I had a lot of fun tonight. I really, really did. Thank you guys so very much. I hope everyone that's been here enjoyed it. Thank you so very much. If you didn't hit that like button, please do. Okay, be safe, man. Take care, Cooley. Thanks again. Thanks for the support, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Huge, huge thank you. Really. Man, I mean, thank you so much. And hope we get to chat more next week and chat soon. And take care, man. Hugs. See you, buddy. Hello, family. I said hi. Who else is left? Hoonigan. Take care, my friend. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Game and Joy. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Always nice to see you, man. Always good to talk. Get your perspective on things. Dwayne, been here the whole time, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great night and stay safe up there in Saskatchewan. Sorry, Saskatchewan. Way up there. Anyone else, if you're still lurking, say hello and say goodnight. 5 Gen Farms, take care, man. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I know there's not tons of you left, so if you're here, want to say goodnight, please do. Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. What's that dang button? Oh, that's the one right there.